Welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Riesa, Pascal, along with Mitch English. Our next guest has entertained audiences worldwide with his uncanny feats that blur the line between reality and the paranormal.
Check this out. TripAdvisor, that's the world's largest travel website, even honored him with a Traveler's Choice Award that celebrates the top 10% of attractions worldwide based on audience reviews.
Big deal. And he's now a resident performer at Notoriety, a new live performance venue in Las Vegas. Please welcome Alain, the man who knows.
The man who knows.
Woo! Thanks for joining us. Now,
I'm excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Now, as if your TripAdvisor award wasn't impressive enough, you also have numerous TV credits, including NBC Universal's Judge Jerry, Vice TV's The Vice Guide to Vegas, even your own TLC miniseries, The Mysterious World of Alain. Can you tell us about your talent and what makes your show so unique?
Well, I think that the difference between what I do and say in a typical magic show, what is going on is that rather than focusing on things that are completely impossible, that move into fantastical realms that you could never experience in everyday life, my show kind of focuses a little bit more on what might be potentially possible or within reach. And so like, how do you take the uncertain and make it more certain? Or how do you create like meaningful experiences to take place, like thinking of a friend and suddenly they call. Those kinds of experiences take place. And then, you know, even things like mind over matter, bending spoons with the mind, classic images like that in the psychic experience world.
You know, putting things out there. I appreciate what I notice. I go through life that way. Like I'll be thinking of somebody and they call, and I would love to know I can harness that sort of thing. I doubt if I'll ever be able to do it. You seem to be able to figure some of that out.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a little bit for ourselves about what all this buzz is about. Can you show us what we could actually expect if we ever checked out one of your Vegas shows?
Absolutely.
Oh, cool.
So normally I perform at the Notoriety Live Theater right in downtown Las Vegas. It's like on the busiest street block in Las Vegas, probably right at Fremont Street and Las Vegas Boulevard.
Nice.
And we're on the third floor there. Basically, it's a beautiful theater. And me, who I've grown up doing club dates and stuff like that for corporate events and businesses, I'm now in my own little theater, which is beautiful, and you get the lightings and the blackouts and the music, and it's just a theatrical experience. But to give you an idea of what I do, I'll tell you what, between the two of you, I'll tell you what, Riesa, why don't you start by just thinking of imagining a card out of 52 cards. In fact, look, I happen to have back here right behind me a wine glass with a deck of cards in it. Okay. Now, I don't do that just to be fancy. Okay? Just to show you that, in fact, let's see, we'll put this wine glass right over here so we can. One of these cards might be a different colored back. So as I shuffle these cards up, you might see that that card is one of these. But I'll tell you what we're going to do is place these cards right here back inside the glass, so I cannot actually get to the cards in any way. And Riesa, you have a card in mind, right?
Yes.
The card out of 52. Go ahead and out loud call out.
Queen
what is
of
the
Hearts.
card that? I'm sorry?
Queen of Hearts.
No, there's no way that I could have influenced the Queen of Hearts, right?
No.
Only
Here's
Juice
the thing.
Newton did.
You chose that card, right?
Yes.
And we have this pack of cards. As you can see, it's a full pack of cards. And yet it's funny because what we're going to try to do is see if we can somehow find the Queen of Hearts. What I'm going to have you do is first, now, if you would choose Mitch a number. There's 52 cards, but let's not go that deep. Let's just choose a number between, any number between 1 and 52.
17.
17. So what we're going to do is deal 17 cards. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm glad you didn't go to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
We're getting there.
15.
Uh-oh, here we go.
16. Oh, that's really interesting, Mitch.
Look at that.
That is pretty freaky.
a correlation between two minds.
What the
And it's interesting. It would only be a real correlation between two minds. I'll just remove all the other cards out of here. If, for some reason, it happened to be the Queen of Hearts. And interestingly enough, Riesa, it is.
That is freaky, man. We did not set this up. I promise you.
Everyone at home.
No, we couldn't have.
We just, it's our first time meeting.
That's
What
freaky,
the
man.
heck?
You blew
That's
my mind, man.
amazing.
That is incredible. Wow, just a small little piece of what you could check out.
Wow.
That's right.
Alain, that's
The
really
man
blew
who
me.
knows at Notoriety Live in Las Vegas.
Fantastic. Oh, I loved that.
Yeah, great
Those of you
job.
at home, if you're ready to see more, you can catch Alain's residency show at the Notoriety Theater in downtown Las Vegas from Thursday to Sunday at 5 p.m. For tickets or more information, visit notorietylive.com. Alain, thank you for joining us. That was fantastic.